Hey everyone, this is GKE715. Welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda. Oh, excuse me. Welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So, in the last episode, we pretty much got the Song of the Hero, which... Oh, not the tablet, no. The Song of the Hero. The song that leads you to the final trial. Play it on your harp when you find an entrance. Yeah, we pretty much have found it, but before we do, I would actually like to talk to Fletch over here. Hey Link, I pretty much maxed out on push-ups. Wonder what else I can pick up next. Wow, that's one sweet bow you got there, Link. Bet you're a total natural with it too. Yep. You're amazing, Link. Even if I work my ways up to 3,000 push-ups, I'll never be as cool as you. I've got it. Why don't you show how good you are with a bow? I'm going to toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? Alright, you show me how much you are by filling them full of arrows. Alright, sure. Alright, he's gonna throw in pumpkins. We get 10 points for every pumpkin we hit. Alright, so let's do this. 20 rupees, you know, to pay. Let's go play. Ah, missed. Alright. There we go. Ah, missed. Again. Missed. Missed again. All right. Let's see what's our reward for doing all of that. Wow, 480 points. That's great, Link. You're good at everything you do, Link. Here's your prize. Oh, a dust relic. All right, it would be good to see if you can hit 600 points and get a record next time. Give your best shot. Okay. All right. Yeah. Of course, like in that little mini game, it will nail us with a piece of heart, which of course I will need a better bow if I want to do it, if I want to improve. But yet again, though, I don't have time. I do not have a bow, so I'm gonna need, or I don't have exactly the upgraded bow, which I will need, of course. Actually, though, one last thing I want to check: does Beetle has anything to say? Because I know for a fact that he gives you a side quest, I think, at a certain point. And I want to do it like before we have to do anything stupid. Come on, go lower. There we go. Alright, let's go here. Yep, he now has something to say on his mind. Oh! Valid customer. You're back. What? I don't seem like my usual self? I can't hide anything from you, can I? Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy pedaling. Why don't you lie down on the bed over there and rest? We can talk tonight. And yes, this is Beetle's bed. So we can sleep until night. And of course, when it's night, look at this. When it's nighttime, Beetle is not here. And instead, we are far away from Skyloft. Like, all the way far away from Skyloft, exactly. So welcome to Beetle's Island, which of course, his island is far away, of course, which makes sense. Yeah, and also in Beetle's Island, you can find at least only one insect, that being, of course, a firefly, of course. There's also, I believe, a goddess chest up here, but we need like a cube to activate it. And of course, Beetle is here. This is Beetle, a traveling shopkeeper and proprietor of an airborne item shop that is propelled by his own physical extortion. He works hard during the daytime, so he's very serious about his nighttime rest. He is known to have an attachment to a certain insect. Ah, wakey for the young slugabed, You appear to be relishing that snooze I declined to wake you. But I must say, old bug, you did make a shop a mite heavy. Your accent! The mellifluous timbre of my voice sounds different to you? Perhaps a touch, I suppose. But pray, what does it matter, This is my humble home of sorts. When night draws tenebrous curtain across the sky, I come here. A bit lacking in creature comforts, to be sure, but I can relax in peace. You're aware that loft wings don't fly at night. I'm sure so I suppose I shall have to take you back to town with me on the morrow, When you wish to go over to Skyloft, just chase your dreams on the bed once more, and on the morrow, you shall be there. But I would have to remiss if I didn't let you know of the weight on my heart. My precious horned colossus beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect, and so very friendly to boot. Go find it. Oh! Ah, truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget this. My precious horned colossus beetle, please, go find him with all haste. He abides out there, somewhere all alone in the wild. I beg of you. And well, I only know one guy, that's into insects. That's that annoying, Stretch, of course, which I have a feeling he has it. You see over here in Beetle's like storehouse, he actually has a goddess chest in there. But unfortunately, we really cannot do not much about that chest because of course we don't have it. So anyways, we're gonna have to go to bed, of course, in Beetle's store, and take our leave, of course. All right, with that, we're gonna have to head off. We're gonna have to head off, to the the Thunderhead once more. And I do know, and yes, that means we're gonna have to bug rock in order to look for the horn colossus or that horn beetle. And apparently, its cage went missing, so we're gonna have to go and find it. More tornadoes, great. Oh god, whoa. Got hit. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go in here. Here we are, okay. Let's go head off now to Bug Rock, which is all the way over there, of course. Alright, we are getting pretty close, so we're almost there. Alright, let's go look for Stretch, which he has to be here. There he is. He has something that we're looking for. well, if it's Link, how's life? You think I look happy? Well, I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. Tell me. You want to know more, huh? Well, let's just say I managed to land a legendary horned colossus beetle. It's pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy my face hurts. What? You're saying this is Beetle's pet bug? The same beetle who flies around in that shack selling his junk? Give it back. So you really think a sob store like that's gonna work on me? What a joke. I found this bug and it's all mine. I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favorite pet bug, but at the same time I don't feel so bad that I'm just gonna give it right back. How about this? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you are a master of bug catching, I'll give you this little guy back. So what's it gonna be? Are you up for the challenge? You're on. And because of this, it's still business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. Well then, go get 10 insects of my choosing. I'll be timing you. You got to get 10 insects within 3 minutes. If you somehow do it, I'll give you the horn colossus beetle back. Alright then. Get set. Alright, with this, we gotta play, you know, this annoying game once more and catch and get the beetle back. A bunch of easy bugs this time, so it should be good. Cicada. I got that. Come here. Come here. Okay, there we go. Got it. Alright. I got that Elden Roller. There's one. There we go. Gotta hurry up and catch all these bugs. Oh, no. Freaking... Oh, I hate insects. Where is it? And I hit a butterfly by accident. Got the grasshopper. There's gotta be something around here. There, got that beetle. Well, not beetle. I like dragonfly, I think. Got it. Alright, got that like mantis. That's all of them. Got them all. Okay, you're done. Who would have thought it would be easy for you to break the record time? Okay, as promised, here's the Hornclaws beetle. I have to admit, you're a pretty tough competitor. I guess I won't be able to bug you anymore. And with this, we got Beetle's Insect Cage. It contains Beetle's beloved insect pal. Hurry about the beetle with it. Make sure to tell Beetle that bug lover to bug lover. I feel sort of bad for causing all so much stress. Oh, for once you feel bad about it. Bully. Alright. Well, let's go get this back to Beetle. Because, you know, Beetle must be worried sick about his buddy. So, let us go, and of course, deliver him back to Beetle. And because of that, now there's only I think there's only one person, I think in all Skylove that I believe, well, has like one more side quest, I think. Anyways, we gotta go, like, and of course, get it back. I need to check something as well. Alright, let me see here. Get off of me, you see Skytail, get off. Alright, we're getting close. Let me see here. Alright, let's make our way back into the Skylove, of course. Oh god, not again! Ugh, I hate it. Okie dokie. Let's make our way around here. Alright. Actually, I just remember something really interesting. Alright, let's go. Let us actually go and see Beetle quickly, because Beetle actually said, he wants, of course, his pet bug back. Let's go look for him, of course. There he is, man of the hour. Hit the bell, and then we should be... Yep, there we go. And I think I managed to remember also where the last Gratitude Crystal side quest could be at. Which, of course, it could help a Batroll, like, you know, transform back into a human. Alright. Here we go.
Oh!
Ah, welcome! What? You found something? If I try to talk about it right now, we might crash. Why don't we talk about this in the evening? You can rest on that bed over there until it's night. Yeah, let's go like until night. Let's go like give the beetle back to Beetle. Anyways. Oh, I hit my face on a wall that does not exist.
Hi.
Yes, can I help you? Ah, pray, you have something to show me?
Oh!
Oh, you really saved that my precious hornco's beetle. You found them, my dear bug. I thank you for the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand you take any of my items for half of the listed price. It's just my way of saying thank you. And with this, we have 5 gratitude crystals from that. We have 65. Now all that's left is just one last final side quest, which of course I know where it is. Actually, like, you know, during the morning, I want to see like the prices on how much this Beetle's selling his stuff for. All right, how much is he selling that piece of heart now? Because I better selling it for cheap.
Oh!
He is selling it. Alright, he's selling it for 800 rupees now.
Oh!
Well, let's go leave. Yeah, he's selling it for 800 rupees, which is actually a lot more better than the 1,600 pricing. Anyways, let us go and see let's go see, like, you know, I think it's Owlin, I think that we have to see. So let's go like in and see him, because hey, it's a Sky Stack Beetle. Actually, can we catch one of these? Got one. You caught one Sky Stack Beetle. These bugs are really popular with the children of Skyloft. Their pincers pack up a lot of crunch, so watch your fingers. Yep. With this, we have the last and final bug collected in our stream. Yeah, but really though, I'm not going for the 100% here. Really, I'll tell you guys that. Anywho's, let's go in and look for Owlin. I think he is upstairs in his room. Let's see, Owlin. Yep, Instructor Owlin. Oh, Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levius has to say? I see, I was right. Then there is something special about you. I have a feeling you and your vibrant lock languages will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting on Skyloft, as do I say so myself. But you see, I have begun to fear that I have collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known species. I've started wondering if, in light of your travels, there's somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be able to look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic, the kind that would turn a few heads? I'll try. I knew you would be willing to help me out, Link. I'm truly sorry for troubling you, but please try to bring me something that rare, something no one will have seen before. Your dusting ability, I can calibrate to locating the plant that this person sees. Yeah, let's go look for a plant, which I do know what we're looking for. It is a rare it's a rare specialized plant. So for this, let's go head to the Faron Woods, because one of the locals might be a willing sight to be seen up here in Skyloft. After all, though, like, you know, a couple of people have just got to see a Magma for the first time. And of course, you rarely ever see a Magma all the way up here in the sky. Anyways, we're gonna be heading off into the Faron Woods, which are just over there. There we go. Yeah, let's keep making haste. Yeah, over there is the final trial, but we're not gonna go there, not just yet. We're not going there yet. We'll be going once we're done with this side quest. I assure you, that's when we're gonna be done. All right, we're approaching the this area, of course. Yep, got the red rupee from that GUI. Now let's go down here and begin making our way, of course. Alright, let's go over here in the woods. Because we will find, actually, I believe, one of the local, like, species in this place. It's over there. I'll get from that area. On my way, yeah, there are still some monsters around here, so I guess Baron was lying a little bit when she said that she's gonna wipe out every monster on this place. Anyways. Away. Alright. There you go. Alright, let me just go up here. There are some of those things. Alright. Let's see what we got around here. There it is. That's what we're looking for. This guy right here. Oh, hello again, Queek. I've been hiding out so long and my shoulders are stiff. What shoulders? How rude! I do have shoulders, Queek. They're just not very pronounced. All I was trying to say is that constantly hiding from danger is a stressful way to live, Cookie. Everyone seems happy that peace is returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second, Kookapoot. There's no way I'm gonna give up and come out of hiding. Not ever, Kiwoo. But sometimes I wonder, Kiwi, isn't there a somewhere peaceful I can live without fear? Without having to hide? There is! Oh, that's fantastic news, Kuharu. I want you to take me there as soon as you can. I can verify with only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. However, Alan's field of study includes cataloging unidentified plant species. We can take this creature to Skylog in the robot. You want to call the robot? Sure. Alright. Mr. Spy, I hope you weren't waiting long. Zats, you want me to carry this, Zerber? Move it, Zert. Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall efficiency, Berserk. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long, Vert. Master, I suggest this will return to the sky and carry the Kikwi to its destination quickly. Yep, and with this, we're gonna take that Kikwi to Skylock. Yeah, it sounds really random, taking that thing, all the way up there, but technically a plant is an animal, so maybe Alan will discover something new with it. Hopefully. So this very, I'm still wondering how can Kikwis even eat? That's what I'm still curious about. Well, whatever. Let's go and make our way back to the sky. Yeah, so far, this episode has been a pretty long fetch, at least, the last remaining, side quest collecting. Let's go. And of course, he is carrying off a Kikwi. I'm gonna let that Gwei go. I can go after him later. go over there, right in front of the Knight Academy. Let's go find like Alan, which of course he is in here. Yep. I have come bearing the unusual kidney. Zitting, if you should have need of me again, just call. Dessert. This is unbelievable. You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I wanted. Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean, plant or animal? You know, this may very well mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. Oh, how incredible! The world is still full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Oh, Link, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take great care of this plant life form, whatever it is. If it should be happening across any other interesting specimens, be sure to let me know. Here it is, the last gratitude crystals. Can you believe I'm not used to getting stared at this? Oh, it's making me blush. Well, with this, from this point on forward, Ulu can actually now be found in the Knight Academy. Now let's go actually see Batro during the night. Which I actually meant to go to sleep in Alan's bed. Now, we're gonna go, go see Batro at night because you guys are gonna see a massive difference once we, we give these hopefully to Batro. Anyways, during the night, Ulu, will be over there. And what's actually kind of funny, Ulu, along with Gold, who is actually at the Lumpy Pumpkin, are the only surface dwellers that can only be interacted at night. Well, once they have been brought up there. Because during the night, Ulu, I believe, is probably, resting. Well, we can still talk to him. And as for Gold, you can actually find him, outside of the Lumpy Pumpkin, and you can, of course, talk to him. Now, let's go make our way to go see Batro. Because during the night, I believe, I hopefully... Things, I believe, should be getting better. I do hope so. Because we just got, 70, gratitude crystals in total. Uh-oh. Nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone, you Remlet. Leave me alone. I don't want to mess with you. Let's go, in... where's the way? Of course, it is this way. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go talk to him. Oh, you got quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. We got a gold rupee, it's worth staggering 300 rupees, don't tell anyone. But that's not all you have. Goodness, no, I have so much more things to give. Here, take this too. Oh, whoa! You need a couple more. Oh, wow, you still need more? You need 80 of them, okay, wow. I'm not really sure if I can find 80 more gratitude crystals. Wow, okay. Actually, there are some, I think there might be some gratitude crystals at night, I think, last time I do check. Are they? Yeah, there are some at night. I have completely forgot about that. There are some crystals at night. Well, we pretty much have done, I believe, every... I think I have done every single, side quest I can think of, haven't I? Hold on. Okay, well, I believe there are probably at least a couple of gratitude crystals, a couple of gratitude crystals, left here around. There is one in that area, of course. Gotta look for it. crystal. 71. Oh, another sky stack beetle. That's interesting. Okay. There is. It looks like there's one down there. That's interesting. Okay, leave me alone, you remlet. I don't want to mess with you. Okay, it looks like there is one, I think, underwater. I think. So I think. Let's see. Let's see. Ow. Okay. I did not meant to do that. No, there's not one down there. Okay. And then I guess I've just been thinking too much. Oh, whoa. Nope, get away. Okay, let's just see over here. Okay, there's like a lot of them around here that I have not really exactly picked up. There's one. That makes it up to 72. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. There's gotta be one. There's one there. Interesting. Wait. Oh wait. Okay, get off. Okay. I think up there. Yeah, there's one up there. There we go. It's dead. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's just Alright, you know what? Let's just go up on the top of that waterfall. See what we can find up there. There may be something useful, you know. There we go. At night, wasn't something bizarre? You know, what's weird at night? For some reason, like that statue faces away, which is weird. Suspicious, if you ask me, really. All right. All right. Well, let's make our way like up there, of course. There's one. That is 73. I think. There's one there. Yeah, looks like there's one in this house, I assume. Is there one? There can't be one in his house, is it? Nope, there's not one in this house. That's interesting. You know what? All right, we probably may have. There's. Oh wait, that's right. There's probably one. Let's see around here. Is there one? Is there one inside of the house? Oh, okay. There's probably one inside here. No, wait. Check around this area, of course. No. There's one inside then, probably. I have a feeling. Okay, let's check in the sparring hole. There could be one in here. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, there we have 74, and I believe we can do this thing. Oh, yeah, we can also bump on the commander over there. That's funny. All right. Well, we got all right. That is our 74th one. Okay, what do we have left? There's one in. There's one or there's one inside there. I guess we can go and check. There's one in here. I guess we gotta check. All right. Ah. There's one. Now we have 75. 5 of them are left, and then we can go and see him. There's not. All right. None of them are not inside of the academy, which means there's a couple of them left in the world. Let's see. Hmm. I have a feeling, it's probably, I have to go in that cave where we first found our Lothwing in the beginning of the game. Like, I just have the feeling we have to go there and search the, the last remaining, Dang it. Okay. Or maybe... They're not inside the house, are they? Like, I don't think they're not inside the houses. No. Well, unless maybe I'm wrong. It's probably underground. Probably that. Alright, back in the creepy cave we go. Got rid of those monsters, that takes care of them. I'm gonna go in. Oh, that's right, we can't use dowsing down here. Wow, I can't believe, we literally, like, wrecked those monsters like they were nothing. I still find it a little bit shocking on how, like, the training sword in the beginning of the game, it took, like, what, like, 3 hits. Like, it took, like almost, like, 3 hits, to, like, 3 hits, or no, like, 2 hits to kill a Keith. I still find it, like, interesting about that. There you go. In this area? There's a gossip stone. Interesting. I didn't know there was one in here. You don't give treasure. Hey there, friend. What luck you have? You just stumbled upon me, the infamous Moonlight Merchant. Don't ask how I get my wares, because I'm not telling. It's a rare bauble or you two get in your diamond's hand. Yeah, okay. So what is it? So let's see. Before you go whipping your rupees, you should know that my wares carry a hefty price tag. Okay. So what are you selling? Okay, so this right here, this guy right here is selling treasure. He is selling treasure that's really rare to come by. And the thing is though, he only sells on what he wants though. I assume so. I wasn't reading too much, so my bad. But yeah, but if you can't find any treasure, there's a gossip stone down here, that's selling treasure. Look at that. There is another gratitude crystal. Probably, or at least, presumably left behind by Zelda. Because who knows? And then there's one over there. which was, yep, probably left behind by our locked wing. That is 77 of those gratitude crystals. That is 77 of them. I have a feeling that there's probably one at the goddess statue over there. Yeah, we're pretty much not done yet. We're not done, like, you know, yet anyway. Jesus, they can get irritated to get these keys. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you guys did not saw this, but on my community tab, I don't know if you guys did not notice that, but on the community tab, I actually ended up, like, you know, giving you guys a little, like, sneak peek of what the games I'm gonna be doing on Let's Play. Now, obviously, I am gonna be doing on like the Mega Man X series. I did set that in my last Let's Play of Mega Man X, in Mega Man like X2. Like that's what I did set. I was gonna do like my Let's Play of Mega Man X3. After I'm probably done with Skyward Sword, cause you know, I want to do at least like, you know, like 2 non-Zelda games after I'm done with at least, you know. Well, I'd rather do like 2 non-Zelda games, and then of course I'll promise I'll get back at it, like, you know, at the Zelda series. So Zelda games is where I mostly specialize at, like that's where I truly specialize, because like, you know, I've been playing these games like since I was a kid. But really though, no, I promise you guys I can play like I can play like other games other than just like Zelda and all that. Right, we're gonna have to go to the goddess statue and at least find something. Let's go up here. There's something pointing down that way, but I don't know what that is. Let's see, where's that pointing towards? Oh, get off! I hate choo-choos. Man, I hate them. Okay. Maybe it's down there? That's bizarre. Ah, there it is. There's one down there. Alright, 78. Now... I'm gonna go check the goddess statue, see if there's any of them up there, of course, that we need. And I'm not really sure if there's one that I have missed. Actually, I could check the, let's see here. Let me see. Alright, let's look around here. Any gratitude crystals around here? Any? No? What we got down here? No, nothing? Nope. I guess there doesn't seem to be anything around this area. Well, alright, we're probably gonna be... I know I just remembered like a place where there is one gratitude crystal. I know where there's one place. Turns out it's in Beatles Island, and I believe there may be some in the Lumpy Pumpkin that I forgot to catch. So first up, let's go head out to the Lumpy Pumpkin during the night. I mean, you know what? Just because why I'm gonna go sleep in Zelda's room, because why not? Sleep until morning. Alright, next up, the Lumpy Pumpkin. Actually, no, what? No, let's go to Beatles first, because it's the easiest area that we're gonna go there. Alright, I'll see you guys there in a minute. Be right back. Okay, I'm back over here, and actually, we have enough to buy this. Give me this piece of heart.
Thank you.
There we go. And actually, how many pieces of heart do we have? We have now 3 of them in total. We just need like one more piece of heart and then we're good. But anyways, let's go to sleep at Vito's place. And of course, I believe at the very top, or I think at the top of his like, you know, of his you know, air shop at night. Look at that, there is a gratitude crystal on the top. Now for that though, we're gonna need like to catch it. So let me just fire. Okay, took some hits. Okay, I'm gonna need like a better angle to hit it. I'm gonna be honest, I really wish there was like a mod, or I don't know. One day, if I ever manage to play like a ROM hack of Skyward Sword, if it's ever possible, I really wish, you know, there was like a mod or something where it lets you like fly at night. Like, I wish there was an option that would let you like do that. I wish there was an option that would let you fly at night, because, you know, I mean, I swear I remember seeing a video where someone was, you know, have managed to hack the game, and of course, they're flying with their lock wing at night. Which is interesting. But anyways, let us go and make our way, like, you know, now to the Lumpy Pumpkin, because I believe we pretty much have exhausted all the gratitude crystals in this area. And of course, I only know one place that has gratitude crystals at night, and it's of course the Lumpy Pumpkin. So let's go like over there and check the place out, because there may be like something useful in that area. Alright, let us go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and see if we can find the last and final gratitude crystal in the entire game. And eventually, you know, we can help out Batro, like, you know, to, well, become a human. Because, like, you know, he has one final reward for us before, like, you know, one final reward that may be helpful to us, of course. Alright, there we go. And I think Gold is still working, I think, is in the field. Yep, he is working on the field. I see him over there. Now let's go like around here at night, where it should be, I think let's go like sleep in the Lumpy Pumpkin at night. At night. There's one up there. Huh. Can't believe I actually missed to get it. With this is our last and final gratitude crystal. From this point on forward, there are no more gratitude crystals. No more gratitude crystals in this game anymore. So let's go head back to Skyloft let's go head back to Skyloft, you know, at night. Or better yet, in the morning, actually, because like, just to show you guys like a really interesting thing that happens. Sweet Lord, wow. Okay. All right, off we go. Okay, we are approaching right now the we are approaching right now like Skyloft, so we should be there in a second now, hopefully. There we go. All right, let's go land up here. Alright. Now let's go down here. Yes, right now we're gonna go help out Batro right now, like, you know, to give him, well, the last gratitude crystal that we worked so hard to get. Oh my, you gathered 80 gratitude crystals! If I'm not mistaken, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole wonderful world! Thank you ever so much. Please accept this final gift with all my gratitude. This is the Tycoon Wallet. No wallet can match the cavernous capacity and luxurious quality of this one. It can store a jaw-dropping 9,000 rupees. And the Tycoon wallet, in design, it kind of looks like Giovanni from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Well, it kind of reminds me of him a little bit. A little bit, not too much though, but just a little bit. This is an embarrassingly small token of my gratitude, but I hope it will be useful to you. Oh dear, with this I now have all the gratitude crystals required to become a human. I wonder if I'll really be able to make the transformation. My heart is aflutter. It's, Well, how do I look, my dear friend Link? Oh, you needn't even to say it. I can tell from the look of sheer astonishment in your face. My appearance has changed so dramatically, you've been struck speechless, haven't you? Allow me to tell you this. There is simply no word in your language to describe how grateful I am for your help. I am deeply touched. For now on, I plan to live happily with everyone else, not as a monster, but as any other person. And the thing is, here, there's something really interesting, like you know, that will happen during the night. Which of course this is gonna be like the last thing I'll be showing you guys before we head out to do the final trial in the next episode. But you guys are gonna see, like, you know, what happens at night So, as you guys know, during the night there are monsters. But what's interesting, now that Batro is a human, things will be changing a little bit during the night. So, during the day, Batro can now be found in the bazaar, where he can be seen, like, you know, among like, you know, humans, just completely all fine and no problems. Let's go see, like, you know, if we can find him in the bazaar. Yeah, oh no, he's not there. I guess you know, he did not load it up correctly. Ah well, he'll load up eventually. But during the day, you can find Batro in the bazaar. And of course, during the night, you guys are gonna be like in a very shocked astonishment when you guys sees this. So, let us go to bed. Bed here until night. Yep, and during the night, here's when things get really interesting. Look at this. During the night, Remlets are no longer aggressive. See? They're friendly. Target locked. Remlet. Night. These small animals live in Skyward. Due to Batro's transformation into a human, they no longer exhibit aggressive tendencies at night. Huh. Hey, Link, nice night for a stroll outside, eh? I forgot how nice it feels to be out here in the night with no monster to bother you. And yeah, during the night, Choo-Choos and Keys are gone for good from Skylove, which means Skylove is safe. It's safe to go around. It's safe to go around at night. There are no monsters, you know, for that. Oh. Hey, Link, have you not taken a look here recently? There's not a Keys to be seen. No other angry monsters either. It's been a while since I could take a quiet walk in the dark. And yep. During the night, you can actually find people out here, and because now it's much more safer to walk. And of course, look who's over there. Looks over there by the bridge, looking at the water. Good evening, Link. I thought I'd take a refreshing stroll around town, and to my surprise, there's not a monster to be seen. You don't suppose their disappearance has something to do with me becoming a human, don't you? Could be. Goodness, I suppose you are right. There is no denying that when I was a demon, I must have radiated fiendish power into my surroundings. Now that I'm a human, it seems that most unpleasant aura has completely faded from this place, like an odious aroma in the wind. And goodness me, I couldn't be more elated. Now everybody can finally live in peace, and it's all thanks to you. Yep. So with this, guys, during the night, no more monsters will ever like haunt this place. Which means the Remlets are now like more peaceful. You can actually like find them sleeping for the most part. But of course, though, shops are still closed during the night, which makes sense. They're not open. So really, though, the Remlets are not really causing much of a problem, and now it's much more safer out here. Only place to find monsters is the cave, and that's it. But despite all this, Pippin is probably like still on patrol as usual, I think. Yeah. Hey, okay, yeah. Yeah. Thing about that, keep it a secret, yeah. So I guess like he hasn't changed much about about the patrol stuff. Yeah, but regardless, though, the knights are still patrolling just, I guess, for any dangers in this place. But really though, with that, we pretty much have finished up all the gratitude crystals and get everything. Now that's left to do is just the main quest, and of course we're almost done. We're almost done with this game, really. Well then, guys. Until then, I will see you guys in the next like in the next episode where we of course we head off and do the last and final trial in the entire game, which of course awaits us right there. Anyways, up and the little guy wants to see us. I'm gonna go like do a little flip. There we go. All right. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out. Oh, hey, oh, hello there, little guy. All right. See you guys then. Peace out.